This will be my first stream of this series. It's called Greedfall. I was told that it's kind of a mashup between Skyrim and like Pirates of the Caribbean. So I was kind of like, that's funky, let's do it. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump in here. There's an extreme mode. That's great, I guess. For those tryhards.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes.
Dude has
yes.
no face on the painting.
The
Guess
chin a tiny
that
bit
happens
lower.
last, right?
Gaze a little more to the right. There. Now, hold the pose.
Hold the pose. What the fuck's on this? That's some weird neck beard. Okay. I don't know, something about that face looks pretty good. Change eye color to blue since my eyes are blue. I'm definitely gonna have to do the brown or something because that's just too much. Okay. Oh, so like your class. Warrior, focuses on melee combat. Technical. Traps and... Looks like they all start with firearms. Oh no, magic doesn't. Accuracy and agility. Recommended talents, lockpicking and science. Huh. Okay, let's do technical. Traps sound fun, and alchemy or science sounds fun. I'm assuming that means bombs or something. Accuracy level. Mental power. Life bonuses. Stun up. Physical damage plus 10%. Fury generation. Let's do it. Intuition. Craftsmanship. Vigor. Dialogue options. Explosives. Let's go with the lockpicking first, I think. Yeah. Yes, create him.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth.
Oh, really?
Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Gosh, I don't think I've heard Master so
I
much
beg your
since I
pardon,
watched
but
Star
urgent
Wars.
matters call me
the
away.
prequels.
Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
camera's a little wonky, I feel like. Let's go down just a little bit. I guess that's somewhat better. X to run. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come.
He has
My
a sword and I
loyal
have a knife.
fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Give me a sword. Kick you. Okay, parry. Okay. Proof that you can fight. L1 for tactical menu. Wants me to bind him. Whoa. That was weird. Okay. Drink. Why do I even try?
What a green blood.
I'm supposed to lose anyway.
Me who thought myself a
feel
competent
too horrible
weapons
now.
master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Firearms. Lantern? Yeah, why not? Put that on right now. Okay. Time to break. Get out of here. Oh, wrong guy. Good thing I can't die. Mother. Get out of here. Such traps lure enemies. Come on. Come on. Oh, that sucks. Fury. Press L2 to use a Fury attack. Cut their ankles off.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Yeah,
I have to admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay. Well, don't have anything cool to put on anyway.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
The opposite.
All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
It's a thick door. Holy crap. Pirate's medallion.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Well, right then. Oh, you get to join my team.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
For his chest. Gosh, if you don't look carefully though, you're gonna miss him. Gotta really keep a lookout.
To my house.
Oh! Hello there. Hello there. Yeah, get wrecked. Bandit's hat, gold. Chest that has ammo in it. And more ammo. Okay. Take it, I'll be using a pistol a lot. Okay, let's head on down into the city. Looks like it's gonna rain.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make food comfortable.
No, I guess not. Box. Crude iron ore, leather, hawthorn. It's not really much of a map, is it? Poison alchemics. Crude iron ore.
Yeah!
No?
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay.
To my house! And death to the others! Yeah! Move away! Things are about to get
Die.
dicey!
Did I get them both? Yeah. That time I got a little hurt. Yeah. Not that way. Let's head back the other way. Come back around, I guess. Make sure we get everything. More chests. Maybe something better than this little knife that I have. Oh, I saw you. Gold coins, ammo.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Oh, you can crouch or sneak or something. That's cool. Okay. There's dead people on the streets. What kind of horrible place is this? Okay. Oh, what am I picking up? Torn out diary page. This place is huge so far. Kind of surprised. I'm not even to the island yet. Alright, what's this way? Rusted mace. One-handed heavy weapon, which I don't have because I didn't pick that class. But hey. Wait, can my other guy use it? Whoa. Okay, hold on. He's got a Zweihander. I think he's okay. Okay. Oh, there's something there. Are you kidding me? This just keeps going? Oh, someone's house. Quest of some sort. Are you the guy I'm looking for?
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Yes.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
So... notify the Bridge Alliance investor about your... whatever. Down here.
The merchant is there.
The merchant is there. This guy?
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders?
So you keep saying, but...
yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sade, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you
I
request,
was wondering
my
if I actually got
lord, I
it
shall
or
go
not.
immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting.
Don't you worry now. You'll get your merchandise.
Don't you over now. Holy crap, how big is this place? Just keeps going. Oh no. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh, like a chest. Old reinforced gloves. Bandit hat. Has 0 armor. Gross. I can't use that. Okay. Golden ammo. Oh my goodness. Let's go this way. Oh, that can be looted. Resistance potions. Okay, let's go in this.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Well. With all these mean people all over the place. Can't go that way. Emily Warehouse. No one's tending the store.
It's blocked.
Oh, come on. Nothing even up here. Oop. Nothing that way, it looks like. It's the same. Everyone's turned into zombies in this movie, or this game. What the heck? If I can climb that, apparently. Didn't know I could climb till just now. Let's do it, I guess. That's how I go to that basement. Looks like. Okay. I'm gonna be surprised if I go down here and get my butt kicked by someone.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
It's blocked. What was the point of this? There's a quest for it. Guess we'll just keep going. Don't have anything else to really be doing. Or do I?
If you had any idea who I am... Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
How about we sneak in
What a
there
waste.
and break them out?
I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
That's what I thought. Yeah, yeah. Or kick their butts. Way.
It's not possible just now.
She is at that alchemy.
It's blocked.
So next point level 4 and 5. Yeah, I don't know. So I can't even.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now.
Well, that's lame. I thought for sure I'd be able to lockpick something by now, but oh well. Let's go. Let's continue on. Enemy detection.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some corn. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
Junk. Give me a new weapon or something. I'm tired of having this little piece of junk. Well, they said he was on the second floor. Oh, that's the... okay. Serene's key. Oh. Nice. So eventually I'll be able to blow holes and stuff and lockpick everything. get all the loots. That's cool. Key to Constantine's. I think it's safe to say that I can probably walk normally. Old-fashioned doublet. Looks like it might be pretty good. Oops. I'm not sure what the little slots are. That's pretty heavy duty.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul. Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt?
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
I don't know, do we go kick their butts, or do we... sneak out quietly? Yeah, let's just go sneak out quietly. Lose it. That's a dock. Use a workbench. Craftsmanship. Oh, you can actually... Oh, that's so cool. It actually changes what it looks like, too. Huh.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. Are your boots worn through? Is your... Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
To sell... junk. Like that. I don't know anything about that yet.
Thank you for your visit. See you... Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything...
Old ornament broadsword. Battle axes. Old trusty rapier.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene! Miraculous opportunity. Citizens, I present to you...
There you are.
Panacea! The absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice!
Can't wait till
phial only costs
this
a few
beginning crap's
coins,
done.
and well worth it to
So I
make
can
your
start
life
exploring
shiny and new again. Does it
killing
really
everything
heal
and
everything,
get
your
levels.
potion? Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid. You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two. There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
I doubt it. Okay. I saw something here. Hello.
And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
to stabby stab. Okay, I think I'm getting pretty close to exploring just about everywhere. And down by the docks now. Looks like this is the last spot for me to explore. Can I go this way at all? Nope. Okay. Let's head back this way. Got 3 years.
Finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
His cart. Oh, like back there? Is that what they mean?
To my help! And death to the others!
Level 2. My first level. Wait, I didn't see that those are boots of some sort. Oh, those same. Yeah. And no weapon. Such a shame. Put that away. Charlatan's antidote. Some are X and some are.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
It's like literally right here. Gold coins just sitting on the table. Oh, I'll take them. Oh, you're not using them. Man, people just leaving their gold out for me. Oh man, this does not look like a good situation at all. Or maybe it is a good situation depending on the person. Mr. Barkeep. Innkeeper's key. The key opens the service door or the tavern in Serene. Okay. Is that the one I just unlocked?
Locked. Locked.
Interesting.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Mm-hmm. Still don't understand the point of this. I went out here for no reason, I feel like. Innkeeper storeroom key. Man, this is where lockpicking's coming in handy. Worn Triconin. Tricorn. Tricorn. New hat. Oh, there's a save too. I didn't realize that. I should probably do that. Yeah, it looks more piratey now. Let's do it.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Means I probably will see him later if I help him out of the city.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
This is the angry populace. Well, I think this might be a good point to stop, and we will continue with this journey at a later date. Alright, thanks all. Thanks for watching.